Hey folks, there it is. That is a 2020 model Transcend. It's a Grand Design Transcend 247 BH. BH stands for bunkhouse. And this is Duke here. I'm at Holiday World of Katy. Katy, Texas, just west of Houston, exit 737, centrally located right in the middle of America as you're driving through on I-10 from coast to coast. You can either direction take exit 737 here in Texas, and you can see us from the freeway. But this one, I'm going to show you some of the features on the outside, and then we will take a look at the inside. It's got a power tongue jack. It's a 247 BH. BH stands for bunkhouse. It's got two 20-pound propane tanks in there. It'll have a battery. So I'll tell you what it doesn't have. As you can see on the side, there is no slide out. So it's the coach itself, just the coach not counting the hitch and everything, it's about 24 feet long, but there's no slide. So the advantage of not having a slide is that it's lighter and one less thing that you can have a problem with. You will never have to worry about having a problem with your slide on this one because it doesn't have a slide. It does have a big pass-through area here with plenty of room for storage. You've got a wet bay over here with your battery disconnect. There's a power cord right there, and it does have these stabilizer jacks on each corner. It's got this powder-coated aluminum here. It's the siding. It's made out of aluminum. It's very well insulated. Grand Design does an excellent job at insulating their trailers. That is the heater right there. That is the refrigerator, back of the refrigerator. It's a double axle. This ladder will fold out a little bit, and then there is a little place up there you can grab onto. So if you're doing your maintenance, it is less precarious when you're getting up and down at the top over there. It's easier to get back down off the ladder. You got something to hold on to. This one is a 30 amp service. There it is right there. It's your power connection. Got a spare tire. So it's got a walkable roof. It's camera prepped. Excellent condition. If that's what you're looking for, this one appears to be in excellent condition. You got the stereo speakers on the outside right there, and there is a big awning. So we're going to go ahead and take a peek at the inside. That is your water heater right there. And on this side over here, the pass-through storage opening is a little bit bigger. So if you had larger items, you can put them in on this side, and it goes all the way through. So let's go ahead and take a look inside of this 247 BH. There it is. And now remember, the Priority RV Network gets you first in line for service if you're ever over 100 miles away from your home, any state in the country. There's really no other dealers that are offering that unless you're in that Priority RV Network. So this, again, it doesn't have a slide, but it is a very functional travel trailer. It's got that sofa right there. That's a Jackknife Sofa, makes into a bed. There's a dinette on the campsite with the window that makes into a bed. There's a TV right across from this sofa. So that's a functional design. And then you have the double bunks where you've got two kids could sleep there. Adults could sleep there comfortably. Each one has a window. There's an emergency exit there. There's a USB and 110 so you can plug in your devices. There's a track for that curtain on both bunks so you have some privacy. And then underneath there is some storage. You could store a lot of stuff right there underneath that bunk. You could also put a litter box, a dog crate, whatever you want. It's your RV, but there is plenty of storage, and you can't have too much storage. So that's just some auxiliary storage. And speaking of that, you do have some storage underneath this seat. There's a door on each one of these of the booth dinette. And again, there's the window right there on the campsite. Condition on this one is very good. Excellent. A little storage on the side of the TV. We'll go ahead and take a peek at the bathroom while we're back here. But this Jackknife Sofa, I'm going to go ahead and deploy the Jackknife Sofa before we look at the bathroom. You see it's a nice triple wide. I mean, 3 people could sit there comfortably. If you want to use it for a sleeping area, let's see. Okay, this one opens like this. You just fold this over. I don't know if they call that a jackknife, but it is actually very easy to do. So this top part, so it's made into a bed. You can just lift this up and fold it back. There it is. You get up in the morning, flip it back over, and have a seat. Order your breakfast. And you can cook your breakfast right here on this 3-burner cooktop. You see that transition I just did? That's pretty good. That was an accident. So it's got this Furrion 3-burner cooktop, Furrion oven. There's a drawer underneath the oven for pots and pans. Got a microwave oven with some cubby storage up there. And this beautiful cabinetry here with these glass inserts. It's very nice. Plenty of pantry space there. That gooseneck stainless steel faucet, stainless steel sink. Very clean, very homey, very inviting. And look at this. There's a nice touch. When you first walk in, there's a little bit of a glare here, so let me close this. You've got these little cubby spots here where you could put shoes, flip-flops, so you can stick stuff there. And if you have, you can use this drawer maybe to put your keys, your phones, anything you want to put in the same spot. There's a counter there. You just put your phone right there, put your keys right there, or you can hang them a coat on these hooks. You can hang your key up there also, or keys. There's a little storage underneath this refrigerator. Looks like there's even a drawer down here. Look at that. They didn't waste an inch of space. That's just a couple inches tall, but they didn't waste it. So you've got an extra storage space there, and you still have a big pantry area for some auxiliary storage there. So they did a great job. And you notice the vents are in the walls. They are not in the floor. So if you have a dog, they will be not be stepping on the vents. So take a look at the bedroom. It's got a pocket door, best kind of door for an RV because it doesn't, it just slides closed. So you can have privacy, or you can leave it open, kind of open up the RV. You've got this queen bed you can get on from either side. That is very convenient. And each side there is a 110 connection. This side has USB also on this side. So you've got 110 on both sides, power supply, plug something in, and a USB charge your phone. Nice wardrobe on each side, storage up top, nice looking headboard. There is a light right there, place to put your stuff when you're sleeping. You can put a CPAP machine there, you stick your 9mm in there, whatever you got. There is a heater vent right there and the fuse panel. Hey, thank you so much for viewing my video. I am Duke at Holiday World of Katie. Here is my contact information. That's my cell number. You can send me a text. I will see it immediately, and I will respond as soon as I can. I'll be happy to show you how easy it is to do business here at Holiday World of Katie with me. We'll disclose all the information up front with no hassle. Before you get here, you know the price. We don't charge any dealer prep fees like a lot of dealers, like actually the majority of the dealers, unfortunately. We don't throw in freight, dealer prep, or anything they come up with. It's always bogus. We'll give you the price. If you're in Texas, the tax is 6.25%. The title and license fees on this would probably be under $300. There's nothing extra. There's no games. So be careful when you're shopping. You're getting out the door price. Say include all your bogus fees. I want to know what it is. And we don't have any bogus fees here, so we don't have to include them. But thank you again. And if we do make a deal, we'll put this unit, take it off the market for you. You'll already know the terms and conditions. We'll work out the financing with the internet. You're right here in our office just virtually anytime you want to be, so we can get that handled for you. And then when you get here, we'll walk through this coach inside and out, show you how everything works. Like one thing I didn't show you here is the fridge. This is a two-way fridge. It runs on propane or electric. We'll show you that it's working, how to operate everything inside and out, how to light the oven. Make sure it's got hot water. There's a paper towel rack right there. Nice touch. There's a place to put coffee pot. Very convenient right there. But we'll show you everything. If it takes 2 hours, no problem. No big deal. No extra charge. We do not charge extra for that. And then you'll be welcome to stay in our campground for a couple of days, few days. And you can see, make sure you do your first camping trip right here. If there's any issues, we will address them before you leave. And so your first camping trip will be here, and then your second camping trip, you've already kind of done a little shakedown trip. Look at the size of this bathroom. It's got the corner sink right there, storage below it. There's a medicine cabinet here. So again, thank you for viewing my video. Oh, look at this. There's some cubby storage right here. There's plenty of space to put a lot of stuff. Those are very deep. They're not real wide, but they're very deep. And then you've got this, it's got a little bit of flex in that shower door. You could always put a shower curtain up there. Customers ask about it. We don't actually see these break too much. Customers are concerned about it. But if it ever came to it, you could put a shower curtain here. And as big as this is, it would still give you extra elbow room. You may not need it in this shower. It's got a huge footprint. It's got a skylight. So thank you again. I'm Duke at Holiday World of Katy, and here's my contact information. And feel free to hit the thumbs up button if you watched all the way to the end. Thank you very much.